I'm Dr. Filbert. Today's show is something you might want to TiVo and play over and over again. It's tough love for people who only think they're schizophrenic. A real doctor on my staff here, Dr. Sherbert, will assist me in the tough love process.
As a doctor, I know firsthand what it's like to be schizophrenic. I used to think I was made of orange-flavored ice cream, and I melted under these hot lights until Dr. Filbert saved my butt with tough love.
First, we have Amy, who thinks she is a high-paid, high-class model. She appeared on one magazine, Sport and Fisherman Digest, and it all went to her head.
Oh, but I am a beautiful model. And I didn't just appear in the magazine, I appeared in the Sport Fisherman's Digest calendar.
Oh, yeah? As if the same exact picture. Have you made any money as a model, huh? Use some of your tough love on her, Dr. Sherbert.
I think I will use the Special Electric Prod SX1000 with the non-scorching tip.
That hurts! You're nothing but a quack!
Don't worry, Amy. We'll find you some resources that will uglify your appearance so you'll no longer think you're a model. Up next, pseudo-schizophrenic who needs tough love will be next after this commercial.
Hi, y'all. I'm Fab McJeans from Fab McJeans Furniture Store.
And I'm Florence Fribble from the Fashion Barn. And as you may know, where I live, there's always the danger of a tornado or a flood.
Is that so?
Why, yes it is, Babs McJean, and because of that threat, I have to choose my furniture very carefully.
Well, why is that?
Well, for example, if there's a flood and I have wooden furniture, it just gets all soaked up and soppy with the water from the flood, and then it gets swollen, and then it gets moldy, and then we just have to throw it away. And then if we have metal furniture and there's a tornado, why, that metal furniture becomes a deadly projectile.
Oh my, that's frightening.
Yes, and that is precisely why I travel all the way here to get my furniture at Babs McJean's Furniture Store, because I know I can trust Babs to have all plastic furniture.
And that is not dangerous.
Why, that's right, Babs, because if there's a flood, why, the plastic furniture, it just floats. Heck, we can even ride around on it. And if there's a tornado, why, that plastic furniture, it just bounces right off our heads.
Oh, yes, it does. I pride myself on high-quality plastic furniture. Yes, I do. And anyone who sees this commercial and comes down to buy my fine plastic furniture, well, they're going to receive a free gift.
A free gift? What a surprise! Is it a hot dog?
Oh no, the hot dogs did not work out too well. Some customers thought they were squeezies and used them to relieve stress. And the others, well, I don't really want to talk about that.
Well, what is the free gift, Babs?
Well, Florence, you may have noticed that for a long time, forks and knives have been quite popular. Oh, yes, they have. But it turns out that the spoon is making a big comeback.
Oh, the spoon? Why, spoons are just great.
That's right. People are rediscovering the joys of eating with spoons. And that is why I'm giving away a free spoon with each furniture purchase.
Well, that is quite a deal for your customers. Can you tell us a little bit about what the spoon is like?
It's plastic. Oh, yes, it is.
It's just wonderful. Well, I always use plastic spoons myself. In fact, if we have a flood, the wooden spoons just swell up and you can't use them for anything, you have to throw them out. And if we should have a tornado, why then metal spoons become deadly projectiles.
Oh, yes, they do. Customer safety is one of the hallmarks of Bad McGene's Furniture Store. And for a limited time, if you purchase an ottoman to go with your new chair, you'll get a plastic spoon in this fancy presentation case. Oh, yes.
Wow, look at that. That makes a lovely gift for friends and neighbors.
Oh, take this one. It's on the house. And don't forget, Babs McGene Furniture Store is located over the underpass. Under the overpass, just past the shed, down around by the boathouse.
This next one is a strange one. Susan here claims she's bothered by fleas, flies, and other insects.
Damn fleas won't leave me alone.
Well, how many cats do you have, Susan?
Oh, about 435 or so. Oh, I'm proud to be the cat lady of the neighborhood.
Hey, is it possible, Dr. Sherbert, that her problem comes from having too many cats in the house?
Well, when it comes to tough love and solving problems, I always depend on what most police SWAT teams use. The Taser Phaser 8000 with a Watson flea powder attachment.
I'd rather have the fleas.
Now, that's just not the attitude that we want around here, Missy. Come on, just one zap for our audience.
Okay. Oh, oh.
Well, Dr. Sherbert, you knocked it right out. That's what I call tough love. Coming up next, the schizophrenic non-stop eater with the appropriate name of Porky.
I don't want anyone touching my run-over minutes. You got that?
But these minutes are from last year's cell phone, Mom. They've got to be stale by now.
Listen.
Hey, I came by to buy one of these run-over minutes. Why can't I have these?
No. You put that back. You get off my property, you scuzzbag. And don't go touching my cell phone or my run-over minutes. These are worth more than gold.
I spotted those run-over minutes first. Give them to me, the man. What? Give them to me.
Oh, Chef Watts is here now, and what's going on here at the Antique Bazaar? I don't want no fighting or no fisticuffing happening here.
My son accidentally put these run-over minutes on the antiques table without my permission.
Mom, these run-over minutes are leftovers and they're stale. Here, try one.
What am I supposed to be doing with this thing? I don't even have a cell phone.
Since they're antiques, you can go back in time with them.
Hey, you know what I heard? If you have enough of these run-over minutes, they keep your bananas fresh.
Or they can be used to drive your mother nuts and insane.
You're only supposed to use them for cell phones, or else they'll catch fire and explode, you horse's ass!
Well, despite what's happening in these run-over minutes, I'm gonna have to throw you out of the Antique Bazaar for a sign a rap. Right there, ma'am. Let's go.
Hey, Mom, could I have these for a while you go off to jail?
Yes, but don't be making any cell phone calls until I fetch a lawyer!
Why create more run-over minutes? Call more often, or just leave your phone on. Why risk going back in time? You can always get fresh bananas. Plus, who needs more fire or explosions? Run-over minutes are better left for third world terrorists. Use the cell phone that works the best from the company known as Two Cans on a String. I'm standing behind this curtain to already see what you guys did to the other guests.
Dr. Filbert, how can we get the next guest to come out?
Just wait a minute. He'll come out.
Oh my God, he ate himself a hole right through the curtain.
What type of tough love do you have for Porky here? He eats before he eats everything inside.
Gee, I think I'll try my electric harpoon laced with anorexia potion. Come on out here, Porky, get over here.
Oh, all right. As long as I'm getting paid for being a guest.
This here is my electric harpoon laced with anorexia potion.
Oh, jeez. Hey, actually, that harpoon poison makes me feel a little bit gaunt. yet full at the same time. I think you cured me, Dr. Sherbert and Dr. Filbert.
Wow, that's the first time that's ever happened. Well, I'll tell you what, next week we'll feature divorced couples that want to get married and then divorced while skydiving in the buff. Hey, thank you, Dr. Sherbert.
You're welcome. Oh, I'm melting! I'm melting!
Okay, kids, I have a real nutritious surprise for you.
What is it? Cookies? Cake? Ice cream?
No, it's good for you and it's packed with vitamins and minerals.
Is it Twinkie cakes, fruit roll-ups, or jelly beans?
No, it's rich chocolatey Movaltine.
Ah, great, my favorite, I think.
Yeah, but I want quick!
How can you resist the temptation of rich malted chocolate with lots of vitamins?
What the freak is malt anyway?
Well, malt is green and furry in the refrigerator on old cheese.
No, honey, that's mold.
Malt is gray crud by the side of the road in wintertime that makes you want to throw up.
No, honey, that's melt.
Malt is insects before becoming ugly insects.
No, Johnny. That's M-O-L-T, malt.
Well, malt is the guy next door whose skin falls off in big flaky chunks.
Oh, no, honey, that's melt.
So what is malt anyway?
Well, Malta, it's the way that vitamins taste.
But I hate the way vitamins taste yucky.
I want quick!
Shut up, you kids, and drink your Movaltine. Why, it tastes the same way it has since the 1940s.
Hey, that's what they used to feed kids cod liver oil.
Yeah? Well, that's for dessert.
Of course, my darling. The hours away from you make my heart cry for you. I shan't live much longer like this. Yes, of course I will meet you later. How about at your bank? Great.
Hey, Weatherman Sam Plumeri, where's the British guy?
What are you talking about?
Oh, I just heard a British guy in here.
You ought to get your ears checked, Adala.
Oh, well, anyway, listen, while the studio's nice and quiet like this, I'm going to tape a feature special on the new sport, tongue ball. Did you know that the players are only allowed to touch the ball with their tongue?
Hey, wait a minute. All right, you amateurs. I got an exclusive story here. Get up, get out of my way. I need the mic. All right. Cameraman, are you ready? Sit down. Okay. We're going to roll. This is News Team 12 and a half reporter Susan Steckloff here with a breaking news exclusive. The British bandit, local scam artist who is stealing the fortunes of unsuspecting local women, has just claimed another victim, and she's right here in the studio and ready to talk. What made you sign your life savings over to this despicable character?
Well, the nice British man, he sweet-talked me like I've never been sweet-talked before.
How much money did you lose?
Oh, about $78.
Can you give us a description of this person so the viewers can be on the lookout?
Well, I would say he's about medium height, dark hair, let's see, sort of looks like the weatherman over there, except with a mustache.
Oh, he sounds terrifying and hideous. Ugh. I still don't understand you could trust a stranger like that. Oh, if it was me, I'd kick him right in the...
This just in! The promoter of this new sport, tongue ball, has an APB out to find him. Apparently, he's been using the British accent to scam ladies out of their life savings to support his sport!
Hey, isn't that usually the role of state government?
Well, we've got a photo of him, and hey, he kind of looks like this poor old lady here if she didn't have this head of hair. Wait a minute!
You bloody got me!
What about my tongue ball special?
Put it back in your mouth, Kadala! We've got bigger fish to fry!
My whole exclusive.
Let's go!
I had all my money invested in tongue ball. It was going to make up for all of my losses at Linger Fakes. If only you hadn't started investigating this, everything would have been fine. You know, you're a jinx. You're a nemesis. I'm going to get you once and for all, Gadala.
Sam,
Yeah?
we're still on the air.
Oh, really? Oh, freaking A! There, I said it.
Hey viewers of Channel 12 and a half, it's that time of year for the USA Idol tryouts. Come on down to Channel 12 and a half whenever we broadcast the news, and we'll broadcast your songs on our sister cable channels. Who wants to see the news all night when they can watch some bad karaoke singers get judged and prosecuted? Here are this month's judges.
Sometimes I need to leave the mental stethoscope at home and really judge somebody like Judge Moody Trudy.
Well, I'm not Judge Trudy Moody, but they said I could fill in because I look like her. I'll swat those lousy singers more than I swat these fleas and flies.
I used to be a contender on USA Idol. Well, now I'm a judge, and it's time for me to get some songwriting revenge.
Hello, everybody. I am Peter Lorre Jr., and being a judge on this show is like being on the Supreme Court bench. You can have someone sent to the electric chair, or even gassed or killed with a lethal injection. Yes.
Wow, Dr. Filbert, Susan, Amy Schlosnicki, Peter Lorre Jr., and this is your announcer. I'm telling you, these judges are harsh. I hope somebody can survive, win on USA Idol tryouts.
After witnessing an increase of prison inmates, we've developed ways to keep criminals in check with a whole new variety of devices.
Plus, the advent of invisible fencing, we can keep either animals, criminals, or anyone within their boundaries.
For example, Mr. Wandering Eyes over here needs a tight leash for his drinking, staying out late, and womanizing.
I don't think this is gonna work. I can escape from that battle axe I had for a wife whenever I want to.
You won't escape as soon as your wife gets the remote control.
We don't have a brand name yet for this device because we don't want anyone to get cocky and go changing the frequency on it.
You can purchase it at your local KOPS police department. Let's see what happens when the hubby here gets it the next day.
Oh, great.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm going out with the boys to the nudie bar, and you can't stop me.
Yeah, try walking past the door, dummy.
All right. Ah! Jeez. Ouch, man, that hurts. Why don't you just turn it off, please?
You know what you're going to do now? You're going to wash the dishes. You're going to mop the floor, you're going to do the laundry, and you're going to rub my corn. That's what you're going to do.
I don't care. I'm going out drinking and dancing with the boys anyway to watch the other cuties.
Hey, wait a minute. Captain Lorre? It didn't work the second time. What's going on?
Oh, don't worry. By the time he gets to the end of the driveway, John the cop will take him down and throw the cuffs on him.
Yes.
Cop.
Hey, just pretend I'm arresting you, okay? We're gonna go paint the town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't believe it. This is great. Wow, this is cool.
Oh, yeah.
But before you pretend to arrest me, before we go to the nudie bar, can we sing the KOPS Cops theme song first?
Why, certainly.
Wow, great.
Good boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do to help people get through? Good boys, good boys. Good boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do?
I'm Wendell Montrose from WDJJ, the Big Mouth in the Morning. And this is...
Hey, you better know who I am. I'm Judge Moody Trudy, and I got my own show on Channel 12 and a half.
Well, I do too. I'm the one where you wear the big glasses.
Yes, you do.
But anyway, we're here to tell you about staying back inside
Back in
the
the
house.
Well, aren't there all those events going on? But you know what? They should stay home because I'll be taking up my parking spot.
Well, I've been going through all those entertainment guides. There's no festivals, no picnics, nothing going on. So I suggest get back in the house.
You don't be crowd me in my way. Stay in the house.
Well, perhaps you could stay in the kitchen for a while. Readjust all those kitchen appliances. The appliances in the kitchen.
Right.
Or fill in those notes
Yeah,
for graduation that were supposed to be made 15 years ago.
As long as you stay out of my way and stay in the house.
That's a good thing to do. Stay in the
Yeah.
house. But I tell you one thing, you gotta
What?
look out. If you go outside, there might be strange weather. There might be tornadoes. There might be hurricanes. There might be hailstorms. Oh, I can imagine a golf ball-sized thing hit me in the head. Oh my
And
God.
if you're driving around, you're wasting gas. That's bad. Or there might be an Ebola breakout, a virus. You don't want to go
Ooh.
out there. If you
You're
want
better
to,
off
stay
in the house.
Hi, Teddy. Teddy, how have you been? It's been so long.
Do I know you? Who are you?
Yeah, don't you remember me? I used to live around the corner about 15 years ago.
No.
You know, in the gray house?
I don't know. Sorry, I have to go. I don't really know you. Take care. We'll see you.
Huh. Hey, hi, Paula, how are you doing? It's been so long.
Excuse me, do I know you?
Don't you remember me? We took that real estate seminar together. It was 4 years ago. You sat one row over from me and 4 seats back. Do you remember? Have you flipped any houses?
Gosh, I haven't thought about that seminar in years. Your face looks sort of familiar, but I'm really bad with names. Sorry, I gotta go.
Huh. Hey, Marty! How are you doing? You look great.
I'm sorry, do I know you?
Of course, Marty. We were in kindergarten together. Don't you recognize me?
I'm sorry, I'm really bad with names and faces. Gotta go.
Oh, gee whiz.
Do you know everybody, but nobody remembers you? If you have suffered from loss of recognition or poor self-esteem as a result of enrolling in a enhanced memory course, you may be eligible for our course. That's right. If you completed advanced memory training and you can successfully recall everyone's name, I can help. I am Professor Lost in Space, developer of a normal memory course. Why continue to live alone in a world where you can remember everybody and no one else has a clue who you are? I think they would think you're nuts.
Hey, you're that professor guy from TV.
Well, yes, I am. I am Professor Lost in Space.
Hey, can you cure me? My memory is so good, it's ruining my life.
Sure can. Hey, sign right here, will you?
Oh, okay.
Thank you. Treatment!
Hey, that's weird. Wow, hey, aren't you that professor from TV, Professor Lost in Space?
Again!
Whoa, hey, who are you?
Another student cured by my revolutionary methods. Call 555-5555 today. And if you don't have to repeat that number, well, you better call now.
Oh, hi, honey. How you doing?
Hi, good.
You want a cup of coffee?
Oh, yeah, I'd love one. I just gotta do one quick thing. I'll be right back for that coffee.
All right. Oh, here you go, sweetie.
What's that?
It's a coffee I got you.
I don't drink coffee. It's all of my esophagus.
You just said you wanted a cup of coffee.
I did not.
Now, where's that coffee?
What?
Uh-oh.
What's going on here?
Oh, listen, well, honey, There's something we've been meaning to tell you.
We've been meaning.
Well, listen, I have some news. Yeah, it's news. You see, you and we've been married for 35 years, and you've also been married to my twin sister for 35 years.
What? I didn't know you had a twin sister. How come I never knew about this?
Well, you never asked, did you?
This is my twin sister, Maribel Lou.
How long has this been going on? A month? 2 months? 3 months?
Well, actually, it's been going on since our first date. You see, I had to work
Are you kidding
in the
me?
middle of our first date, and she kind of switched for me, and yeah, it's been going on ever since.
This is shocking. What about the kids?
Hi, Dad. Hi, Mom. Uh-oh.
Well, you know, honey, quite honestly, we don't have any kids. We just have some actors portraying our kids.
You told him? What, are you kidding me? I can't believe this. Now what am I going to do? I can't get any other gigs like this. 20 plus years. Oh, you're going to be paying my severance. That's what you're going to be doing through the news. Oh, God, I'm going to go to my lawyer. I know what a tentacle, but didn't you ever wonder?
What? I just thought you were moody. I didn't know we had a twin.
Is that my line?